Benny's definitely loudest. I have a couple friends with donkeys, and they say that yours is just outstandingly loud, and that's amazing, and that's what we like. This freaker right here, this guinea fowl, the other day when I was feeding, he's a pain in the butt. I was walking in here, he came up to me and bit me right in the freaking butt and was hanging on. She's living her best life. Absolute beast of a cow. All right, you guys, welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today, you guys, we're gonna talk about a couple little things that we have to end the year here on the ranch. There's only about 2 months left of the year, well, 3 months, but we're gonna do that. Winter's up ahead of us for sure. As you can see, it's getting really, really windy. The weather's really changing up and all that stuff. And you guys are seeing right now, we're inside with our juvenile cassowaries right here, our double wattle cassowaries. We're this close, you guys. We're this close for expanding their enclosure. We are not gonna make their enclosure do it all at once. Why? Because we do not want them to get stressed out. They are starting to run into things because they're just getting curious and they're just, you know, they're testing their boundaries is what they're doing right now. They're still very young and they still have a lot to grow because they're gonna get about yay tall before they're completely adults. They're about 1.5 years old right now, and their next opening is gonna be that piece of plywood right there. We're gonna cut out that piece of plywood and they're gonna be starting to go that way. But we're almost done. You're gonna see the whole process of everything going very, very soon. So we're gonna end that to right there. 3 to 4 weeks, new cassowary build will be in the work. It's gonna be really cool. If you guys wanna see all those videos, let me know, because it's gonna happen and I definitely want to share all that with you as well. Let's get out of here. Let's go show you some other stuff. We're inside of the goat area. As you guys can see, Benny's always loud and the first one to greet us with his loud hee-haws. We have the whole entire goat area cleared out and it is very, very bland and boring. Put it down in the comments, you guys. I'm gonna read the comments and see who has the best idea on what we should make for our goats. We're not gonna do wood spools anymore. Wood spools just rot out too fast with their urine, their poop, and with the weather out here, it just does not work whatsoever. So what my idea is, and see if you guys are down with it, we have these 2 giant utility poles that are right here. And what I'm thinking on doing is building off of this right here. We'll get a couple of these 6 foot by like 8 foot posts, probably put one here, probably put one there, and start making platforms going out off the ground, going all the way out. And then once we get out to this middle section over here, I'm thinking about building up almost to the height of the barn, but in 3 levels so they can go up. The birds can use it, the goats can use it, and I think it'll be really cool. I don't want to get too close to the rainbow eucalyptus tree. It looks like a total disaster because the goats want to kill anything that is alive. They want to gurgle it. As you can see, when it was younger, they almost got it and they almost killed it. We have this barrier around here, but they beat it the heck up. So we got to probably redo this barrier once more and make it stronger. We're probably going to put hog panels around it so it's even stronger. We have some extra hog panel that's over there. We're going to cut into the right direction, make a perfect square, use these T-posts to hold it in place, and hopefully that will work. Not too sure. These goats are freaking terrors and they get through everything. But yeah, we definitely want to make something for them. I would love to add more trees and plants and everything, but they just do not let me do that whatsoever. We have the shade cloths over there over the water and over one little section, but they mostly just hide inside of the building when it's hot, or they do have their giant black bamboo and they have the rainbow eucalyptus tree to chill and stay out of the sun if needed. Catalina is looking better than ever. She is our first donkey. She is probably close to, I would say, 10 years old now, living her best life. She may actually have a foal inside of her too. She got into Benny's section when she was in heat, and I think they did breed. So coming soon, we might actually have some, well, only one foal here on the ranch. Would be really, really cool. The white emu is doing amazing, and the blonde emu are doing amazing, but we're still in the search for another male emu. If anybody has one that they need to rehome or has one for sale in the South Florida area, let me know for the right price. I definitely will go out and buy it. I don't care what color, to be honest now, because if I have a normal and I breed it to my white, it's gonna still make blondes. It's gonna be really, really cool. I would love to just make whites, but you know, we do what we gotta do. Hopefully Mr. Blondie over there will wake up and start wanting to breed with the white one. I'm not too sure. Check this out though. I don't know if you guys can see over there down in the corner. Missy has came into the goat area and has not wanted to leave whatsoever. She doesn't want to be by Willie recently. She just stays over there and she really wants to beat up the emus. She doesn't like the emus, she doesn't like the rhea, so she's always trying to fight them every single day. Nothing I can really do. There's a lot of rocks and stuff inside here that we got to pick up. We're going to bring a bobcat in here, move some dirt around, move the ground around, build it up in some sections so it's higher up, keep that area the Loto area. Let's go over here. I'm going to show you something else that's pretty funny. This freaker right here, this guinea fowl, the other day when I was feeding, he's a pain in the butt. I was walking in here, he came up to me and bit me right in the freaking butt and was hanging on. He he, I don't know what it is, completely turned around, is becoming very aggressive out of nowhere. So I really have to watch my back with that guinea fowl. All the goats look absolutely amazing. They're pretty much all retired breeders now. We might breed them 1 or 2 more times, but all these does, or these goats, or whatever you want to call them, they're living their best life. They're just all chilling, they're hanging out. Dude is the captain over there. He's the only male that is neutered. And then it's all a bunch of girls living their best life. Catalina's still following. Now let's come over here. The pigeon squad is growing. But before we mention that, I know I told you guys about the guinea fowl eggs that were back over here. Go check them all out. I think this year alone, the 2 guinea fowl hens that we had have probably produced over 150 eggs. They do not stop laying. If I would have incubated them out, I would have a crap ton of guinea fowl, which I really don't want. I just have the trio, the 2 whites, and that blue one that's over there doing its best thing. But we're not hatching those guys out. But before we talk about the pigeons, the rheas are matured. They are of size, and as you can see, we have a male and a female. You can see the complete size difference as well. The male is going to be the bigger one that's over here on the side, and the female is the smaller one. He's getting a little bit of a black chest, a little bit, but he's just about the same size of our male emu. They get about 5 foot or so. Females around 3.5 feet or so, and then the white, or the female emus, get around almost 6 foot tall. So she's the biggest bird that we have on the property right now until the cassowaries get bigger. And if you didn't know, we do have 3 of the ratatais of the whole entire family: the cassowary, the emu, and the rhea. The 2 other ones are the kiwi and the ostrich, but unfortunately we can't get the kiwi. They're too endangered. But the ostrich, maybe in the near future, we might get a pair for the other property. But for right now, we're not doing that. These are the 3 that are absolutely insane. The males in the front with the big old waddles, big old little circle things, and the 2 females are in the back. They are freaking egg layers. It is insane. So the pigeons are doing great. They've been doing absolutely amazing. We're actually going to close them up because it looks like they're all in. And if they're not all in, whoever goes inside, they get stuck in our trap, and that is it. But yeah, the pigeons are doing absolutely amazing. They're doing really well. We have a few that are really good flyers, and some that are not the best flyers. But I'm going to really start focusing on pushing these guys even farther and farther. Every morning, I'm going to wake up that much more earlier just so I can go take them on a quick run, and that's it. I mentioned it last time. If you guys want to see it, just let me know. But it was really cool. By the time I brought them down with the golf cart, they flew all the way back before I was able to get them back over here, which was pretty freaking amazing. That's what I wanted to do, is to fly a lot faster than before. But everything is doing well. The aviary looks amazing. Poncho and Pinky are always just staring at us and trying to see what's going on. She's living her best life. Absolute beast of a cow. I mean, everybody thinks she's a bull. Nobody has a heifer that looks like this. She's never been bred before. She's about 11 to 12 years old now and living her best life. She'll retire here and live her absolute best life here on the ranch. I mean, she gets fed everything she needs to fed. I mean, look at this freaking tail. My goodness, that's a big girl. She looks like a bull, but she's not. Benny's just Benny. The loudest donkey in Southwest Ranches, Broward County, Davie, Fort Lauderdale, anywhere in South Florida. I was just naming a bunch of counties. Benny.
Cities.
Yeah, cities, whatever you want to say. Benny's definitely loudest. I have a couple friends with donkeys, and they say that yours is just outstandingly loud, and that's amazing, and that's what we like. We are doing some fencing on the other side of the property. We're going to show you guys that next week. We're almost done. We have some cool gates coming in, and we're going to start focusing on our turtles and tortoises. This was really just an update video on what's been going on here at the ranch. The water has gone down, which is a really good thing. The weather has been changing. There's a lot of things going on. That's pretty much it. I know you guys say I talk a lot, but give me some video ideas. I've been just really busy here on the ranch with Blake's Exotic Feeders. If you guys haven't seen that yet, anybody that keeps reptiles of any sort, any birds of prey, canines, pretty much all animals, otters, small cats, small mammals, they all eat meat. And if you guys didn't know that, follow me on Blake's Exotic Feeders. You guys can DM me for the price list of all the different types of quails we have available on there as well. We still have turtles and tortoises. We'll always be doing turtles and tortoises. My favorite thing to have produced here on the ranch. So hit me up for those as well. We have them all available on the website. We're going to be restocking it soon too. And other than that, you guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on. If you guys see this video and you guys are in the South Florida area whatsoever, big shout out to Ty Park. We're going to be going to Iguana Fest Saturday. Kenya, me, and Cash will be there at Iguana Fest. So go say what's up to me. If you're in the Punta Gorda area, that's where it's going to be at. It's on the west coast of Florida. We're going to be there for the whole day. So come say what's up, hang out, and have a good time to support some iguanas that are endangered in other parts of the world. I'll see you guys there. Peace out, everybody.